In this video, we are building 10 schools all around the world. Over 200 million children sadly don't have access to a safe school. So I decided not only to build schools for these kids, but also feed them for years, save them from illegal child labor farms, and prevent them from drinking infected water. We don't need to film this. We got water! This video will change the lives of tens of thousands of people around the world. Which brings us to our first school in Ghana.
We built this one?
No, that's the old school. You think I would build that?
No.
You know what that means, Chandler? Let's tear down this rust bucket of a school. Oh, keep punching! This school is so dangerous that it was actually ordered by government officials to be torn down. Get out of here! Who's ready to see the new school? Go check out your new school! Go have fun! What do you guys think of it? We're also within walking distance building up a brand new well. I love seeing them all this happy. Let's keep building schools! And that's only the start of all the lives we are going to positively impact. Now, unlike the last school, this one doesn't need to be torn down. Yeah, I can take that, yeah. So we're gonna completely refurbish it. It's crazy to think that over 250 kids go to school here in these conditions. I knew I had to go all out for them. Step one is repainting the walls.
Oh, I get it. You're leaving the short parts for me.
Yes, why do you think you're here, babe?
I understand my role.
New ceiling, new walls, new floor, like brand new. And not only did we fix their old classrooms, but we built them 2 brand new schoolrooms that the kids have never seen before. Come on in. This is their first time seeing their brand new classrooms. Go check it out. Oh my gosh, look how excited they are. I was not lying when I said over 250 kids go to school here, and now they have 2 brand new classrooms that they can learn in. What do you guys think of the new classrooms? Yeah? They're so happy. Here, let's go inside. Yeah.
We are very happy of it.
Yes.
And we are proud of you people.
Yes, let's go. So, some of these kids have never played with a toy in their entire life, and they are having so much freaking fun just hanging out and messing around. Not only will school attendance go up, but they're also gonna have way more fun. I'm so happy we did this project. The principal told me that those 2 teachers spend 1/3 of their salary on getting to work and up to an hour a day driving to the school, which obviously is very brutal and not sustainable, and why. Joseph and Emmanuel, take off your blindfolds and look at your brand new home. Come on inside. Come check it out. Look at this bad boy. Yes.
All this for us.
You guys aren't sharing this apartment. This is your apartment. Come with me.
Wow.
This is your side. Yes.
Thank you.
No, thank you guys for being great teachers. And we didn't stop here with these apartments. When we first got here, I noticed something I just couldn't ignore. We don't need to film this. For over a decade now, this river is where the entire village gets their water from. And nearly 80% of their population, including kids, have parasitic worms in their intestines, which literally breaks my heart. That's why we drilled them a brand new well, not only for the school, but for the hundreds of people in the surrounding community. You know what that is? That's fresh water. The schools now have clean water to drink. We also built bathrooms so they no longer have to pee and poop in the woods. And we built sinks over here that gets water from their brand new well. And we even built a kitchen. We are going all out for this school. Come on in. This kitchen has everything they'll need to provide school lunches every day. I wanted to tell you guys, every single school day for the next 5 years, we're gonna give all the students a free lunch.
Wow. I'm short of words. I don't even know what to say.
Pick a date anywhere on this calendar.
2030?
May of 2030, we will give them free meals.
You gonna do that? Just like that?
Just like that, it's covered.
I'm super excited.
Yes.
This is great.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah, go tell them, go for it.
I'm gonna tell them. For the next 5 years, they are going to feed all of us every day. Jimmy, yeah, you know that.
Shout out to the Rockefeller Foundation for helping us out with such a worthy cause. You guys don't have to chant my name. Thank you. You don't have to. We actually spent over $500,000 on this compound right here. Not and not including any other schools, just here. And we're not done. That figure is going to cross over $1 million by the end of this year, just into developing this school and the community around it to, better the lives of the kids and the teachers. The structures we built will impact generations to come. And it's kind of funny because we built so much here that they actually named me the Chief of Development.
Jimmy, when you say you do it.
You didn't have to go this above and beyond, but thank you. This is our next school. And kids, can you please leave? I need all of you to just get out of here because you see, this building we were in is older than me, and the roof could collapse on them while they're just learning, which they learn here every single day and is completely unacceptable. So as you can see, we are going to start tearing down this school because I don't want these kids to be killed while learning. I mean, that is literally one of the most tragic things that could ever happen. Which is why we replaced our old school with this brand new 2-story school. With the school now doubled in size, over 300 children can now attend this school that has 8 massive, fully furnished classrooms.
Thank you, Mr. Bean, for caring for our children.
Also, right beside the brand new 2-story school, built a well powered by solar panels with a water storage facility. And this water isn't just for the school, it also is for the 1,000 people that live in this community around here. We're not here to check boxes and build schools. We're here to fundamentally change the lives of the communities. Providing a safe school for these kids means they're not forced into illegal child labor, which is Feastable's mission and why we pay all our farmers a living income reference price while auditing and remediating child labor on our farm. And also why we build schools in 11 different communities for the children of Ghana.
Thank you.
But child labor isn't the only problem we're fixing. This next school is so run down, it's nearly impossible for the students to learn. This is what their old classrooms look like.
When it rains, it floods.
Really?
Yeah, and then the water also gets in, so it's very muddy when it's raining.
So over the next several months, we built them an entirely new school from the ground up. The last of the 7 classrooms is now done. Let's see what the kids think. Come on in! No joke, none of the teachers have let any of these kids in. This is the very first time they've ever been inside.
It looks like they're excited for their new classroom.
They are loving the new school. This is why we're doing this video. And we didn't just build them a brand new school, including providing each of the classrooms with brand new desks, but also 8 months ago, we built this kitchen for the old school that was here. And every single school day for the next 5 years at this school, we are giving every student free food.
We're gonna need more classrooms, Jimmy. There's gonna be more kids wanting food.
Well, that's why we built 7.
We just did that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Let's go to the next school. This is a school feeding program that we actually set up a year ago. And here we are a year later, and the school lunch program is still in effect. Every single school day, the kids are getting a free school lunch. And because of our meal program, school attendance has gone up 10% and climbing. And when I saw the state of these classrooms during that video, I knew we had to do something. Which is why, of course, we hooked them up with a brand new school. And we didn't just build these students 1 classroom, not 2 classrooms, not 3 classrooms. We built them 10 classrooms. And all 10 of these combined is just one of the 10 schools we're building in this video. Let's see what the kids think. Are you ready to see your new classroom? Follow me.
Wanna come see it?
Look how excited they are to see their new classroom. New class, new class.
New class! New class!
They're grabbing my hand. Oh, come on in! If it weren't for the school that we just built, these kids would go to school every day in fear of their own classroom. And I'm just so happy that that's no longer an issue these kids have to worry about. You guys like the new classroom? Love it. You guys gotta stay in school. I built this just for you guys. But there's so many other students around the world that don't even have a school themselves. And we're gonna build the first high school this town has ever had. This entire town has to share one school from middle school all the way through high school. Their principal is forced to work out of her car, and we're here to build them a brand new high school. And we start by building each individual wall and linking them together.
When I was picturing building schools, I didn't think it would be this. I thought it'd be like a hammer and a nail or something.
Okay, 1 wall down. Wall number 2.
Let's go.
There we go.
Wall number 3.
This school is coming together very quickly. Well, the outline. Still gotta pour concrete in there. We're building nice schools, trust me. Let's lock it in place and bring in the roof. Now me and 50 volunteers are just gonna throw the roof on the school.
Some might call it raising the roof.
I'll give it to you, that was good.
Thanks, man.
That was good.
Oh, they're going. Okay. I'm not even touching it. No, it's not tall enough.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta do the other side.
We look like we're about to go to war.
Here they come. Ready?
Oh God. This thing is heavy.
Second roof is up.
We did it.
This next gen of building material will be filled with concrete, making this school stand strong for generations. And while the boys began reinforcing the walls with concrete, I had one more surprise for the most important part of the school. You were the principal of their old school, and I heard that for the last decade you've worked out of your car.
Sí, desde mi coche tengo mis documentos porque no tengo un espacio propio.
So right next to the brand new school, we built her very own office.
Es tu nueva oficina.
Gracias. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, me van a hacer llorar. Gracias, Jimmy.
No problem. No more working out of your car. You now have a brand new office with your brand new school. But this school can't be considered complete without one last surprise.
We also made you guys a brand new soccer field.
Go, 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 go!
Shout out to Televisa Foundation for helping us build this.
Anyways, let's go build more schools. And the next schools we're building might be the hardest of them all the way in Ecuador. Imagine living so far into the jungle that you're left to fend for yourself. Well, that's the reality for these next two schools. And because they have no help this far into the rainforest, we're doing everything it takes to get there.
We had to take 2 plane rides. We're now on a 3-hour boat ride. Then we have to off-road for an hour and a half.
And when we arrived, we learned how the rain prevents these kids from learning.
No podía dar clase cuando llueve y es imposible.
Tin roofs make it absolutely impossible to hear anybody in here.
Students, they cannot learn anything without proper conditions.
How high do the waters get?
It gets above your needs.
Forget about learning, that's just dangerous.
So we got to replacing the old weathered schools with 2 brand new elevated schools specifically designed to ensure all the students are safe from the rain.
More than 50 kids now are able to come back to school with better conditions.
¿Los niños están contentos?
And to welcome the hundreds of students these schools will educate over their lifetime, we replaced their dangerous wooden bridge with a much safer metal bridge.
And now these kids don't have to be in fear every time they go to school.
And now that these kids have a fun place to learn, we're off to help others do the same all the way in the United States.
Oak Creek Academy is a school for students that have neurodivergent needs. Try to provide different opportunities for them to grow and excel in a safe space.
How's it going, everybody? And the best place for this group of students to learn isn't inside the classroom, but rather outside the school. Data shows that neurodivergent kids learn better outside in the wilderness than when they're cramped together inside a room. Which is why I teamed up with Lowe's to build the perfect learning center for these kids. Everyone you see wearing red works for Lowe's and is volunteering on their own time to give these kids a space where they can learn and excel.
How is building this place gonna help with the kids?
This is going to become a new type of environment that they currently don't have, where they have permission to play with nature.
So basically this is like an earthly version of a playground.
Yeah.
In a previous video, we talked about how Lowe's wanted to make 10 million square feet of impact, and they actually crushed their goal. And this year, they're actually committed to over 2,000 projects of impact and more than 200,000 volunteer hours nationwide.
Bring in the moon!
My bad, I missed slightly, my bad. I did that on purpose. Helping people has been a part of Lowe's DNA for over 100 years. So I want to say thank you so much, Lowe's, for being a partner with us and just your commitment to doing good all around the world.
We got ourselves a playhouse.
I hope they really like that, because it's heavy. If you want to learn more, scan this QR code or click the link in the description, and you can see how you can get involved. And after putting the finishing touches on the rest of this learning center, it was finally time to bring these children to their new classroom.
The kids are just so excited. What a gift. It's just way more open, way more natural, and just provides way more opportunities for imagination and creativity.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Thank you, Mr. Beast.
And for our final school, we're headed to India, to a school so overcrowded that hundreds of eager students don't have enough room to learn.
We did not have our own classroom.
So I mean, with over 400 students, how many classrooms do you guys have total? 6 classrooms. Wow, okay.
So we built them this brand new 3-story school. And because many of these kids have to walk over an hour in the dark on busy and dangerous roads just to get to school.
We're gifted a bus.
That's right, we bought them their own school bus.
So I'm very happy that my students, especially the girls, will come safely.
All right, guys, we're going to your brand new classroom. Are you guys excited? Yeah! I'm excited too! Let's go!
Students, they also we are very excited to go on our new school. So I'm very thankful for the UA Foundation. They have given such a huge building to us.
Hooray!
I just wanted to say that I'm not the best with this kind of stuff, but from the bottom of my heart, oh, we got a little munchkin right there. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. We wouldn't be able to change these kids' lives, the teachers' lives, the entire community's lives were changed because you guys watched these videos and allowed us to do this. You're why we can spend over $3 million building these 10 schools, which over time will teach over 18,000 students. You're why we could build wells to provide fresh drinking water and make it safer to get around with buses and bridges, helping these communities not just for now, but for generations to come. I hope this is just the beginning. Like, I have big ambitions, and I hope throughout the history of the Mr. Beast channel, we were able to save and change millions more lives. And so I'm just very grateful for all of you that watch the videos. Thank you so much. Huge thanks to our partners at T-Mobile for helping make this video possible, and for the incredible work they do in education, connecting students through their Project 10 Million program.